What is up guys, Karl here. Today we're having a look at the Soshine H4 multi-type battery charger. This is a 4-port multi-size and multi-type battery charger which can charge your 18650s, your C-type, AA and AAA. You can charge lithium ions, nickel metal hydride and LiPo batteries, and you can charge them at the same time. I'll show you that a bit later. It's quite cool. Comes with a neat little display that shows you your charge status and so on. 3 push buttons so you can go through the menus and change different types. A little plug up here which you can plug in either your wall socket or your 12-volt battery charger, so you can charge it while in the car if you need to. Quite neat little size and feels quite rugged for being quite inexpensive. Costs like $20 on eBay. But you guys don't want to hear me blabbering more without seeing it in action, don't you? So let's plug her in and plug some batteries in. So once you get the box, quite small little box, you'll see it has some printing on it, some characteristics. As you can see, it's a Soshine and the model is the H4 for indicating how many batteries you can fit in it. And it's a universal charger, so there you have all the specs of different batteries. So you have lithium ion 18650s there in the middle, down to 14500s. You also have your LiPo 4 at different sizes, and your C, AA and AAA batteries of nickel metal hydrides. Charge different types. Here you can see an example of the display, as we'll see in a minute. Some different specs. You can change your output. You can see up here. You can either go 250, 500 or 1000 milliamps at the different types of batteries. So you can charge depending on what type of batteries you plug in. Some instructions and features and some characteristics, so on and so forth. Nothing really inside since I picked it up. And here it is. So just type in the middle. As you can see, it's a backlit display. Not so special in that case. I currently have it plugged into the wall socket, but it also comes, as said, with a 12 volts. I would say a meter long cord, so you can charge it in your car. So let's take a look. As you can see, you can use the push buttons. As you can see which one is marked and at what rate it will charge, including what type of batteries. Now it says N1. I assume that's for the Ni, as in nickel metal hydride. As you can see, switching to number 2, number 3, switch to ion. So that's my lithium ion batteries going in there. You can of course change this by pressing the middle. And as you can see, it's set to ion right now. And if you press the left one, which is a down button, you can switch to the different types. You can see right there and including up there. So you switch back and forth depending on what you want to plug in. Press, I believe it's set again. Yeah, you change to different types of charging rates, as you can see here on the side. So now it's 1001 amp all the way down to 250 milliamps. Set it once again and it's back to normal. So let's take a bad boy and plug it in. So get it set to nickel metal hydride at 250. Let's take one of these GP Recyclo batteries, the standard one, plug it in. It also has reverse polarity protection, so if you plug it in, it won't explode in your face. And once you plug it in, it will go through a little testing. You can also see the time it's been doing what it's been doing. And there you go, charging at 1.3 volts. And it's going up. And as you can see, it's still charging. Once it's full, it also says full, and you'll see how long it's been, and so on and so forth. And as I said, you can charge different types of batteries at the same time. So AA battery, and as you can see, it's already set to the correct one, and it gets going, and we'll start charging. And on number 3, of course, you don't have to be in the particular one. That's just for setting the type. So we're in number 1 now, taking a 18650, which I pulled out of a Sony Vaio battery. That was the initial charge at 2.93. And just plug it in and it will start going. As you can see, I could plug one more. I could plug a LiPo battery in there if I want to. It's pretty neat charger. I haven't had any problems with it just yet. And as you can see on this one, it also counts up how many percentages. I believe it doesn't say on these ones, but it does say on that one. And I assume that's because of like the output voltage and the current charging. So it's a pretty neat little charger. As I said, the Soshine H4 multi-battery charger. Pretty neat little thing, and it cost only like $20 on eBay. And that was like shipping $5 or so. So thanks for checking out this little look at the Soshine H4, and I will see you next time.